So
Shepherd's needle.
yeah, shepherd's needle is a medicinal. This is cranberry hibiscus. You can eat that. Just chew on it. Just chew on it and see like that. You'll feel the flavor.
That's really good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
They use that in salads. So the cranberry hibiscus. They make a tea. Beautiful flower. They're like a pink. It's not out yet, but they have a nice flower. And so this plant actually, it's an elderberry plant. We just got hit by the hurricane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this whole plant is poisonous until the berries are purple, and then they make elixirs and stuff. I use it to grow, like I just planted the beans underneath it, the long beans. So.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The mung bean.
Mung bean?
Yeah, you can eat them green or just like stir fry, like a green
Wow.
bean. These are Florida peach trees. It's all an experiment here. These are the bananas like these, the Thai mama.
Wow.
They're called Thai ice cream banana.
Is that a dragon fruit?
That's a dragon fruit, yeah. It needs to be hand pollinated though, and I'm not sure how, so all the flowers have been falling off.
Oh, okay.
I had a few other flowers on, they just fell off. But the banana plant is the largest plant in the world. A lot of places they use the leaf for cooking. They wrap stuff and cook. And they use the leaf even for a plate to eat off of. It's antibacterial.
Oh.
And then also if you see like the banana leaf, the dried leaf, like these. So you get a piece of this. And you can use this, like a wash rag or a scrubber. You get, a piece of, once the wind hits it, they do like this. But before the wind hits them, the leaf come out really like this.
Yeah.
One whole big piece. See, like that leaf?
Yeah.
So you can be a lot of uses for these. So you can use it for scrubbing and cleaning. It's amazing.
Nice.
We can go this way. This is also another one that's medicinal, and I was just reading you can eat the flowers and the seed pods, and they cook, but that's a host plant for a yellow sulfur butterfly.
Oh, yellow sulfur butterfly. I haven't heard of that.
This is the Thai sweet basil. This one's in the licorice family.
Mm.
And then this is the host plant for the monarch.
Oh, yeah, I love this.
Where we get the monarch. You get a variety of butterflies, and they live longer when they have the variety of pollen to eat. So if we're lucky, maybe we'll see some. They're kind of hit and miss because the wasps eat the eggs they lay, and then the wasp will eat the caterpillars.
Oh.
I've been coming out here cutting a lot of the banana plants that fell over. I still got a few left. You see that white flower down in there? Can you see that one? That actually, this was original. The ginger that was here from the 1940s is an Indian ginger. Very fragrant. It's more like a medicine. Not the one
Oh,
for
I
cooking.
see it. Yeah.
So they call this butterfly ginger. And you can smell that. It really smells really good.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Before I pull anything, I try to identify it. And I pull out a lot of the invasive stuff. I try to get it before it goes to seed. So all this is actually Indian hemp. This, in India they wait when these get really tall. And then they make, they use this for making brooms.
Brooms? That's awesome.
So they would get a bunch of these, and tie them. And so it's strong. And then it's also a tobacco alternative.
Oh.
Indian hemp. Yeah.
Awesome.
It might taste better. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I think if you tasted that in a cigarette, you probably think that tastes better. But that was one of the gingers, white flower that was here from the 40s, from the original garden. This is another ginger they use when they cook in the tom yum.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, tom yum.
Yeah,
I've
they
had
use
that
this
soup.
one, that the root, the galagla, or what they call it.
Yeah.
This what right now, this is the grapevine, the muscadine grape. So yeah, I was talking about the elderberry, the whole plant being poisonous until the berries are purple, and then they actually even make a wine. Where this plant right here, and these grow in all the ditches in Florida. The elderberry, here's some of the berries.
Wow.
So these you could actually eat, and these are vitamin C.
Really?
Antioxidant. The birds eat them.
You just eat them like that?
You can eat them. You got a little seed in them. So this whole plant, look at the little purple, the green. This whole plant's medicinal, even the roots. This is the primrose willow. So the elderberry and the primrose willow, they grow in the ditches all around Florida. Sorry about the overgrown a little bit. When the rain comes and the hurricane, it kind of presses everything down.
I'm enjoying this because we don't have rain where I live.
Where did you come from again? It's
Southern California.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
I was in Northern California. I did go all around, but I was in for 10 years. I lived in the northern.
Oh, okay.
Well, what I do is I use all these palmetto trees that I didn't want to cut them down because these are a habitat for the birds, the snakes, the raccoons. They all eat the palmetto berries. And then I like the shade too, but when I planted this, I planted the fruit trees. There's a longan, lychee, that's a Hawaiian mango. These are sugar apples.
Wow.
This is actually bay tree, the one when you cook spaghetti sauce and you put the bay leaf.
Oh, that's a
Or
bay
you can tear
tree.
one off and smell it. You can smell the bay leaf. When you tear that leaf, and then you'll smell it inside the oil.
Yeah, it smells really good.
So I use these palmetto leaves, and I just pile them up under the mangoes and stuff for mulch, so as it breaks down, it'll
Oh, where's the mango tree?
This is a Florida coffee plant. The Florida coffee plant. The Indians would eat these berries. It's a mild stimulant, not caffeine, but more like a relaxing kind of stimulant. Or this is a very invasive. Oh, this is the hemp that I was pulling out, the Indian hemp.
Yeah.
And they get real long, but I try to get them all before they go to seed, or they just take over invasive. This is a Thai mango, Namdak Mai. They use this one for when they use make the sticky rice with the mango.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in Thai that means flower water. Namdak Mai means nectar water or flower water.
There's some ants on
Yeah,
that.
I'll give you, and I got another flower to show you. Stuff like this porterweed, the butterflies love it. That's Valencia fried mango. They get real big and really good, big, juicy mangoes. This plant's kind of amazing now. This one, they call this shell ginger because before these flowers open, they resemble the shell.
Yeah.
And then, and I wanted to show you one of the flowers open. It looked like a little orchid.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of open, right, like that. Well, have you ever heard of the chemical in red wine that's good for you?
Yeah, yeah.
This plant, this leaf has 30 times that.
The leaf?
Yeah, they use this in Okinawa, again, like where they wrap with the banana leaf. They use this leaf to wrap their rice cakes for cooking and their purple potato. And they make a tea from it, and it's a delicious green tea. When I learned about it, I started making it. I'll make a big pot and drink it pretty regular. Well, they studied this at the University of Okinawa because they had one of the longest lifespans on Earth, more people over 100 than anywhere, and a real healthy diet. But when they studied this, they did the animal study, they lived over 20% longer.
Oh
So they
my
started
God.
to realize this has anti-inflammatory, antiviral. It cleans the free radicals out of your body, like from the pollution and stuff. So this is a very beneficial
What
plant.
is it called?
Shell ginger.
Shell ginger.
And you can read any of the plants, even the shepherd's needle, most any plant, if you type in, say, shell ginger PDF NIH, and they'll come up the study, or a lot of studies on some of these plants. You can read about
Okay.
what the different properties are and what the health benefits and
Okay.
what the uses are. So this one I found really interesting, and the tea is delicious.
So that's like the quick tour. I have some hay. I'm gonna take and just lay it down
Because all these trails are here for people to walk and meditate and be out in nature. The philosophy behind the garden was somewhat picked up from the recent late king of Thailand, who passed away. His philosophy was called sustenance living. It wasn't really about being poor, it was about the balance of economy and nature. And they do a lot of farming in Thailand, and a lot of the gardens that I had an influence on me. So I wanted to, because I took some Thai cooking class, to be able to have be an old man, walk through the garden and pick the fruit.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to come back and enjoy your coffee or anything, if you want to sit.
Okay. Thank you.
see, I forgot my coffee.